Alright guys, so welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be doing a arm day with Vinny. You're showing you guys, proper technique on the bicep, tricep, shoulder area. Today, hit a new low, 169.4. There. So let's get it. He bought a pump product from which brand?
Prolific.
Yeah,
PES signs.
Called High Volume, and this flavor is the raspberry lemonade. And I was doing my sets, right? Warming up. And he's like across the room. He's all the way over there. And I turn around and I'm like, bro, that shit smells fire. What is that? And then he was like, it's my pump product. Alright, let's see if we turn into the Hulk. Sour though. It's sour.
It's easy, dry scoops. Yeah, so this is the pre-workout. Melon berry twist. So strawberry and watermelon.
What rate you give them? The pre?
The taste, I mean, the focus and stuff is good. I would say for the taste and stuff, they probably 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10?
1 point.
And he said that if you're gonna take the pre, take 2 scoops, right?
Yeah.
The tolerance is higher for caffeine.
Yeah.
So if you do the PES pre-workout, take 2 scoops. Try it. Try it. Let us know. All right, guys. So for the first exercise, we're gonna do dumbbell presses. And as you can see, my elbows are totally flared out at an angle when I press up. And I control the weight coming down. So let's go. 10. 10. As you can see, his elbows are at an angle. Let's go. Up. He's controlling that weight down. 2. Let's go. 3. 4. Let's go. Up, up. Come on. Good. Woo. Let's go. Let's go. Push. Guys, always want to remember to keep your form intact when you're doing shoulder presses, because you don't want to be here. You know what I mean? If you can see from this side, you don't want to be pressing from behind here. You're going to put too much unnecessary stress on your shoulders. So you want to kind of keep that at an angle. Boom. Up. Control the weight down. That's how you keep your shoulders safe. And you don't end up like me with a fucked up shoulder. Alright? Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. That's what. Alright guys, so for the next exercise, we got cable lateral raises. And so for this exercise, you guys want to make sure you maintain a good posture. Chest up. And what you guys want to always remember is that first comes your wrist, then your elbow, and then your shoulder. So in that line, we're going to bring it up and keep this. We're always going to keep the wrist at the lowest part of the exercise, okay? At the bottom. So what you guys want to do, stand up straight, chest up. 1. Okay? 2. I like this. Not straight up, and not with your wrist up, and not even straight up. Okay? We want to keep your chest up, elbows slightly bent, and then we raise. 1. 2. So the shoulder consists of 3 parts: the front delt, the side delt, and the rear delt. We're working the side delt, the middle part of the delt, to give you guys that round physique on your shoulders. Okay? So just remember those key points. When you're coming up, you don't want to come up straight, and you don't want to come up with your wrists up. You want to, like you do the machines at the gym, sitting down, same concept. Arms slightly bent. Here. Exercise is strictly for the side delts to make you guys have that round shoulder. So when you guys put a shirt on, if you guys want to fill out the shirt, yes, it's your tricep and bicep, but it's also your shoulder. So we're currently 3 weeks out, right?
2 weeks.
2 weeks? Holy shit, 2 weeks. 2 weeks out. And then your boy is gonna start eating everything. So 2 weeks out, show you guys some posing later. One thing to always remember when you're working out is that you don't want to sacrifice your form for extra reps. So let's say you got 15 reps in your head that you're gonna do. You're doing 15, right? Whatever you're doing, tricep, extensions, bicep. And on that 12, when you get to 10, you start swinging, right? Start swinging. Yes, it's good, but for beginners and people who are just getting into the gym, that wouldn't be ideal for you guys. For the simple fact that, you know, like, you haven't got your form down yet, and you still want to build that muscle maturity, that structure, that core tightness that you need required for every rep that you do in the gym. So for the beginners who are starting now, don't sacrifice form for extra reps. Leave your ego out the door and just come in, lift. Stop comparing yourself to your favorite influencers, to your favorite, I don't know, bodybuilders. Just remember, they started just like you guys, and as you guys keep getting more experience, keep having more training sessions in, you'll progress like tremendously, incorporating your kitchen skills just as effectively as you're incorporating your weight training skills. You will see results. So again, one tip I can give you guys, first tip of the video is to not sacrifice form for extra reps. All right. You can see the third exercise for shoulder is the rear delt. So we did presses mainly for front. We did raises mainly for the side delt, and now we're gonna hit that rear delt, this muscle right here. Okay. Slow and controlled. You can see he's not going all the way back. He's stopping right here, which is perfect. And once he takes off this big ass shirt, you'll see his rear delt's coming. Alright guys, so your boy finally took off that big ass shirt. Coming out, he's not using his back. He's not coming back all the way. Alright guys, so we finished off some shoulders, and now we're going to hit some triceps. So we're going to go ahead and do some skull crushers right here. As you can see, Vinny's elbows are in, tucked in. They're not flared out, super flared out. They're tight, tucked in nice and tight. He's keeping that core tight. He's bringing that all the way down, full stretch. And he's coming up. You guys always want to remember to keep that core tight, shoulder blades back, as you can see. There you go. Slow and controlled reps for triceps, always. Always, guys. Anything overhead for triceps, we're working that long head, which is the back part of your tricep. And anything that we're pushing down, we're working that short head. Okay? So long head for overhead. As you can see, we're doing skull crushers. We get that long head. So as you can see, when we do a front double, or you flex your bicep, you see that droop, that loop, that's the long head. And then the short head is when we push, which will be the next exercise after this. Squeeze at the bottom, control on the way up. Squeeze. You can see I was here, coming down, holding that contraction, short head, getting that squeeze in, coming up. I'm not letting the weight pull me up from here. I'm not letting it pull me up, and then I'm coming down. I'm controlling it. That's why it's always important to be self-aware and take a weight that you're comfortable in doing. Alright guys, so here we're doing a spider curl. What you want to do, this exercise is really good to keep constant tension on your bicep. And obviously when we're doing bicep, you know, our egos kind of get in the way and we kind of cheat. So this exercise kind of prohibits you from cheating and swinging. So got them up, squeeze, draw on the way down. 2, 3, Alright guys, so the last exercise for bicep, we're going to do single arm alternating hammer curls. And what you can do is come to your lat pull down machine and your chin. And basically what this is going to do is keep your biceps in place, no swinging. Basically using an arm blaster without having an arm blaster. So for those with muscle imbalances and one arm weaker than the other, you want to do single arm stuff. Because for those, if you do things with 2 arms, and you have one arm that's weaker than the other, then obviously the stronger arm is going to take over the movement. So for the last thing for biceps, we're going to do alternating hammers. Keep that elbow still, and we're just going to contract. I hope you guys took the tips that I shared with you guys and implemented them into your arm workout. I know it was a short video, but I just want to get the point across that don't focus on how much weight you can move, focus on how effective you can move that weight that you're working with. So I'm going to get some posing in, and this will be the end of the video. I am 2 weeks out, 3 weeks out?
2.
2?
Yeah.
2 weeks out, and then your boy gets to eat, alright? So thank you guys so much for supporting Mission. Mission has been getting so much love. I appreciate everything you guys do for us, me, Vinny, and Stefano. And follow us on IG at Mission Gear. Follow me at GabeRocha98 on Instagram also. And don't forget to always remember your mission. And
yes, sir.